Julia here. It is the last week of December, so for any of you who celebrated Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you got everything that you asked for, and I hope that everything went super smoothly. And for any of you who were traveling, I hope you have very safe travels. But because it is December 27th, that means that there is another holiday quickly approaching, and that is New Year's. So New Year's is most famous for its resolutions, and last year I happened to make a list of writing resolutions and author resolutions. So we are going to see if I actually completed any of those resolutions, and hopefully we have good news. And after that, I'm going to make some resolutions for 2019, and we will see if I'm able to uphold them. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine, because there were many unexpected things that happened this year, and one of them is starting this YouTube channel, because I had no idea I'd be doing that. I just decided to do it, and we went for it. So here we are. My first resolution from 2018 was to give a talk for the Scavenger. So that's like a book talk or a Q&A or such. And I did do that. A few weeks ago, I had a book signing at Barnes & Noble where I moderated a Q&A between me and a bunch of other YA authors. Then we flipped the tables and those authors asked me a few questions. I'll leave that video in the description if you didn't get a chance to see it, but I was able to give a talk on my writing experiences and my publishing experiences with the Scavenger. It was super cool, and it was definitely a great first discussion and first Q&A. I had never done something like that in a professional setting before. Usually my signings were a bit more low-key or at craft fairs and things like that. At BookCon I had my own booth, but I wasn't able to give a talk. It was really nice to sit down and chat with some other authors and to give our opinions and our experiences. I honestly learned so much. My second resolution for 2018 was to attend an author event. So I actually attended a few author events this year. Just recently in NaNoWriMo, I attended a few write-ins, both virtually and in person, so that was pretty cool. I met a bunch of really awesome people. I also went to the Barnes & Noble signing, which also had authors, but my biggest author event was BookCon, which I attended in June of 2018, and I will be going back in 2019, so if I didn't get to see you then, hopefully I'll see you this year. I had such a blast talking with different readers and signing copies and answering questions. I made some awesome connections with both other readers that were there and other writers that had booths. That was probably one of the greatest experiences I've had, not only in 2018, but in my writing career as a whole, and I cannot wait to go back. My third resolution for 2018 was to complete an outline for what was called Rose Petals. Now it's called Missing Her. So as you can see, since I have revealed the title and the blurb for Missing Her, yes, I did complete the outline, and I did a lot more than that too. So again, if you missed that whole shebang, I'll leave that video in the comments below too. And make sure that you are subscribed, because there is so much more coming up about that, because Missing Her is in the works and it is full steam ahead, and I cannot wait to give you guys this book. So my fourth resolution, which I also did, was to write the first draft of my manuscript, which I did, and I edited it many times. Last but not least, my last resolution was to host a giveaway, which this was the only one that I failed at. I actually had everything set up for a giveaway, and it just never panned out. I never really had the time to sit down and coordinate it. A lot of big things happened, not only with BookCon and with Missing Her, but also starting this YouTube channel, and I wanted to make sure that I was doing all those things right, so I kind of put it on hold. But don't worry, for the release of Missing Her, I have so many plans, and giveaways are included in those plans, so just you wait. So those were my 5 resolutions for 2018, but I would like to also share my resolutions for 2019, both for your benefit, so you can hear what I'm planning on doing, but also for my benefit, so I can hold myself accountable come this time next year. So my first resolution for 2019 is to launch Missing Her. So I don't have an exact date of release yet, but I have some ideas in mind, and I am pretty confident to say that Missing Her is going to launch in 2019. So again, Just you wait, you will hear all that information as it becomes available, so don't worry. My second resolution is to draft my next book. I don't know if this is gonna happen like Missing Her, where I drafted throughout 2018, or if I'm just gonna write the draft during next year's NaNoWriMo. Depends how busy I am, depends how much time I have. I am currently applying to college, so I think it also depends on that and how that whole process goes. So we're gonna take it as it comes, but if worse comes to worse, then I also have NaNoWriMo next year, and that will still count within the resolution area. It'll be at the end of the resolution, but it's fine. My third resolution for 2019 is to attend another author event or convention. So again, like I said, I will be attending BookCon for next year, but I also have some other ideas of things I can attend, small things in the area like little book signings or art markets and things, but I'm also gonna see if I can go to other big events like BookCon because I loved it so much and I had so much fun, and I think it's a really great way to meet other authors and readers. Number 4 resolution for 2019 is to host a giveaway. Since I didn't do one in 2018, I expect I'll be doing one in 2019, but you guys can hold me accountable, okay? But I really would like to do one in 2019. And number 5 is to host a live stream. So this could either be via YouTube or via Instagram stories or something like that. But I would really like to host a live stream, whether it's a writing sprint or in celebration of a launch or a big event. I know a lot of authors do live streams in celebration of the launch of their new books, so I might think about doing that if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, and we'll just see what happens. So keep a lookout for that as well. Make sure you have all my stuff on notifications just in case something comes up. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you all had a wonderful 2018. If you have any writing or reading resolutions, feel free to leave those in the comments below. I'd love to hear all about them. If you would like a late Christmas gift, my debut novel, The Scavenger, is available in paperback and in Kindle editions on Amazon. You can also buy a signed copy via my website, and all those links will be down below. Thank you for stopping by. Bye!